What's going on? It's your boy Tunnel Vision. We're back with another one. Don't have my car back. No tints on this one. Excuse the glare. Yo, is it gonna happen? I don't know, man. I don't know. I could see it happening. You know, Manny Pacquiao versus Earl Spence in March, April. We saw Earl Spence said it. We've heard that Earl Spence is supposed to be coming back in March, and the WBC, you know, they said that they've seen Earl Spence's medical reports, and they're not going to strip him because it's shown, you know, I guess with the medical reports shows that he's physically fine, and that there's going to be no need to have any interim champions or anything of that nature, right? Now we have Danny Garcia, who's somebody we think might have been the one to fight Manny Pacquiao, but he's out of there. I mean, he has a bout coming up in January, you know, which he could do that and still come back in April. So Manny Pacquiao could still fight, you know, Danny Garcia could still fight Manny Pacquiao. That could still be an option in March with Danny fighting in January, right? When that was announced, everybody was like, okay, he's gonna face Mike. He's gonna face Mikey Garcia. That's gonna be the person he's gonna face. Obviously, Mikey Garcia is gonna get the fight. But no, Mikey Garcia is fighting in February, and he's fighting against Vargas or whatever on DAZN. So that's not happening. So if those two aren't happening, who else could Manny Pacquiao fight? You know, because this is, you're talking about a lot of money that they pay Manny Pacquiao. They're not paying Manny Pacquiao $20+ million to fight just any old body. It's going to have to be, you know, somebody of consequence. So, I mean, you have Sean Porter. Take Earl Spence out of the situation. The only other person that you could see him, you know, possibly fight would be Sean Porter. You know. But would he want to fight Sean Porter? Especially how rough and how tough and how rugged he is. And especially with the performance he had against Earl Spence, I don't necessarily see that bout happening. But he sparred Sean Porter before. So maybe, hey, he might be like, you know what? I think I'll be good when it comes to that bout. So maybe. Maybe. But this is the thing that I've seen also in the past when it's come to Manny Pacquiao in his history. Right? Shane Mosley knocks out Margarito in a spectacular fashion. Calls out Manny Pacquiao. Says, I want to fight Manny Pacquiao. I'll go all the way down, I believe he said, to like 142 pounds to fight Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao wouldn't fight him. Manny Pacquiao wouldn't fight him until after Floyd Mayweather fought him. And then after Shane Mosley fought another fight after that, looked like absolute crap, got a draw, that should have been a loss. Then Manny Pacquiao faced him. Ricky Hatton came off a spectacular knockout as well. You know? And was ranked, he was ranked top 3 or top 4, top 10 pound for pound at the time as well. You know, on his high horse. Manny Pacquiao wouldn't fight him. But after Ricky Hatton fought Floyd Mayweather and got stopped, then all of a sudden Manny Pacquiao was willing to fight him. You know? When it came to Marquez, for the longest time, Manny Pacquiao would not give Marquez a rematch for nothing. Consistently refused to give Marquez a rematch, right? Marquez fights Floyd Mayweather, you know, gets mollywopped for 12 rounds. You know, Floyd beats the crap out of him for 12 rounds like it was nothing. Then after that, Manny Pacquiao wants to fight him and says, now you got to come all the way to 147 pounds, none of that catchweight stuff. And his thing was like, I'm going to be a lot bigger than him and stronger than him, and I'm going to beat him because of that. There was speculations of what Manny Pacquiao was, you know, on at that particular time. Marquez said, F that. You know, you want to go into those things, I could do the same thing too. He came out looking like the Mexican Hulk. It was a close match. You know, a lot of people think Marquez won it, but they give it to Manny Pacquiao. They do another bout after that. Manny Pacquiao gets slept. You know, his soul separates from his body for a couple of minutes. You know what I'm saying? Where he's looking at his body like, oh my God, Why am I laying on the floor? Why am I looking at myself laying on the floor? I don't know. It was like that. You know? After that, we saw with Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman hadn't been back for a while. Comes back for his first bout, his get back bout against Jose Sotito Lopez. He looks like complete trash. Somebody that he should have been knocking out in a couple of rounds, he's going life and death with. Manny Pacquiao sees that. He's like, okay, I'll fight him now. And he fights Keith Thurman, pulls out a close victory. You know, because of that Keith Thurman being dropped, Manny Pacquiao was able to was able to win the bout. So now we have Earl Spence. Earl Spence coming off a major accident. We don't know what physical condition Earl Spence is in right now. So if Manny Pacquiao was to jump on him right now, figuring this guy's not going to be physically all the way 100% regardless of what he says, this guy's not going to be necessarily mentally there, this is a perfect time to jump on him. I could see Manny Pacquiao doing that, and I could see Earl Spence taking the fight. I don't think this is a situation where Earl Spence would turn down the fight. It would be a major bout for him, so even though it would be a sketchy situation for him, I think it could be a possibility, the situation where he says, F it, you know what, let's do it. You know, especially if he's, they're giving him that 10+ guaranteed. About between those two, I think even in this type of situation, I think it's about that does a million buys. This is about where they both walk away, handsomely when it comes to the finances. And this might be the only way also that Earl Spence might be able to get his hands on that belt. So I could see it happening. Before I was like, I was seeing the stories about it possibly happening. I was like, man, these dudes don't know what the hell they talking about. Get the F out of here. But as the dominoes start to fall, I'm seeing that it could possibly be a possibility. Do I hope it happens? Absolutely not. What I want Earl Spence to do, I want him to come back. I want him to fight as mandatory. Make sure he's physically all the way back. Make sure he's mentally back. You don't flip out of a goddamn car, escape death like that and be mentally okay. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. You're going to have to get back mentally in some sort of way. But, again, the next couple of weeks, we'll see what's up. But right now, I would not shock if that fight gets announced. Like, subscribe, share. I'm out.